reporting live from Snowmageddon, Nashville 2026. I don't think I'm going to post this, but I wanted to come on here and say I know why that house in California that was somehow miraculously given to Zach is actually mine. When we met in, what was that, 2022? Yes, 2022. This is a part of my videos that I've showed you guys before. Hold on, let me just turn you around. Snowmageddon, right? When we met in 2022, I remember us talking by the river in Nashville and him saying, I was a twin. And I said, well, what'd you do? Did you eat your twin up in the womb? Because where is he? No, turns out I am the twin. My family has been telling me I am one half of I was supposed to be a boy, but then when I came out, surprise, I'm a girl. And yes, they kept me around for a little bit until they realized I was autistic and I had gifts that freaked them the fuck out. So instead, they gave me away, paid off my grandma, took out my grandfather in a crash that I told you guys about in my last video, took him out, and my grandmother, who, not my actual grandmother that I grew up with, his grandmother, she left me this house brand new in California. And he changed the will. He or his wife, ex-wife. So let's do a DNA test and see if we match one another. Because guaranteed that shit is mine and the original will documents were changed. So I figured out my own story through and through. I am adopted. He is my twin. And he's a fucking loser who's going to federal prison for the rest of his fucking life. And you all will get to enjoy it. You want to know who our actual father is? This is where it gets good. God, you gotta love no electricity. You can really see the red though. So, Zach and Mai's father, get this, is who I thought my entire life was my older brother, Barry. Zach's mom is my mom. And Barry is our dad. How fucked up is this? So it was a strange sort of thing how this happened. You know how I've said we both come from incestuous families, right? Well, his mom and my family, or quote unquote family, they were a part of this cult, right? Incestuous, weirdo fucking cult. Well, his mom raped Barry when he was a little boy. That's why he has issues and has had issues his entire life. Same with Zach. He's also a PDF file. Yeah. Zach is born, although he really wasn't. I was the firstborn. August 28th, 1983. Well, my birth date, I was always told, was 6/8/84. This is all public information you can find out, so it's not like I'm giving away anything. If anything, I'm just telling the truth about my story because it finally came full circle. Yes. Okay, so if we count August 28th, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 10 months. Yeah. As soon as she gave birth to me, homegirl got right back on that stick and fucked my brother, or dad, Barry. And thus, Zach was born 10 months later. I am the firstborn. I am the firstborn. And when they had decided to sell me away, hush money to my grandma, who was a sweet angel and just took kids in. That is why she became a target, not only to my extended family, because there was elder abuse towards the end of her life, but that is why my entire family growing up, they've always been obsessed with winning the lottery. What lottery would that be? The meal ticket that is the shit ton of money that was left to me by way of my grandfather, true grandfather and grandmother, Zach's, the ones that he grew up with. Yeah, they knew everyone was scoundrels on both sides, so they decided to leave me either this home or a bunch of money, to which Zach and his psychopathic ex decided to fund their disgusting lifestyles. They also were sex trafficked and sold. I don't know if Zach realizes that, but their arranged marriage there, yeah, his family was paid off so that Zach would be out of the picture and would be controlled by that side. Her side of the family is the MK Ultra type shit. Yeah. Russian mafia. You see how fucked up this is? And I figured it out without anyone saying a goddamn word to me. That's why I will win this court case, and you all, everyone on both sides, will go down as being fraudsters, rapists, scoundrels, and just overall evil, diabolical people. I am the truth. I am proof that good can come from evil. All praises be given to God. I was never this spiritual all of 2 years ago. Never. But God proved his point by using me as bait for. Yeah. God used me as bait in a good way to show people that there is power and truth and in beautiful gifts that are not meant for you to be fearful of, but for you to use and to heal and free other people. It's been a long time coming for me to get to this point, so I'm going to be loud about it. I'll see you guys in court real soon. All praises be given to the big guy or girl upstairs. Last one for today, but I just want to say all this distraction from what's actually going on is like the wars and everything and ICE and all of that. It's because Zach and I are tied to the Epstein files, me specifically. I always fucking knew it too. By the way, I just need to call it out because it's bothering me and you can kind of see it. It's not a cold sore. I bit my fucking lip when it was numb as fuck when I was at the dentist last week and I bit through my fucking lip. So that's what that is. I have no STDs. I am completely free and clear. Zach, on the other hand, ringworm, all sorts of other shit going on in that body. So beware. Beware, ladies. Don't come near my brother. He's disgusting. So in the spiritual world, when I say failed destiny swap, I literally mean that. His mom, because she's obsessed with her own son, switched out birth certificates, tried to put him in my position with my powers, and he is a big fucking failure at it. And they're all sad about it. Because, surprise, I'm the only one that figured it out and did right by the others around them, even though they did awful things to me. Failed destiny swap on all sides. Your son's a fucking failure, so are you. You guys are disgusting, and I will win and be like the biggest thing in the world. This is going to go worldwide, and that is how I will change people and make them believers. That's why my calling is this big, and that's why none of you can fill my shoes. My destiny is mine.